there and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be telling you about some recent kind of favourite finds from AliExpress. So these aren't kind of my all-time favourites from AliExpress, but just some products that I have recently tried from AliExpress that I've really liked. Just to give you a few ideas if you, like me, are an AliExpress addict. The first product that I just have to mention is my all-time favourite lip product that I bought from AliExpress. So let me introduce you to my new double-ended friend. This is by Miss Rose and it's a lip liner and a lipstick in one, which I just think is the most kind of genius idea. Why aren't more brands doing this? It just makes so much sense. It's so convenient. You've got your lip liner, you've got your corresponding lipstick in one. You don't have to be like rooting around for days on end trying to find the right shade of lip liner to complement your lipstick, and then you can't find it, so you just fucking give up. And then if you're anything like me, you just neglect all of your lip liners because you can never find the right one that you need. But this is perfect because, you know, there's no separating the two. They're conjoined, they're together, they're coming as a team. I just think they're brilliant. I'm wearing this today. I have it in the shade Spanish Pink, which is the most beautiful. It's kind of like a blue undertoned cool pink. And I really love it. Like literally, I just think it's the most perfect shade. The formula is really good. It does call itself a matte lipstick on the description, whereas like for me, I think it's got a bit of sheen to it. Like I wouldn't call this a matte at all. It feels comfortable. It lasts really well. The lip liner is smooth, creamy, easy to apply. I just think it's brilliant. I mean, I would kind of marry this if it were legal at this point because it's such a great product. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this double-ended dildo situation. If you're not a fan of the pink, they do have maybe about 6 other shades. The only thing that I would criticise is the shade range. I wish that there were more shades. So I hope that at some point they will kind of develop their shade range. But this is a bomb diggity brilliant product and I love it. I love it. La 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 la. Love it. By the way as well, that's like £1.23, which I just think like is phenomenal. £1.23. Could you imagine if like Benefit released that? It would be £25. Like literally, if I was Benefit right now, I would be all over the double-ended lip product. I'd be thinking, oh yes guys, get in the labs. We need to create this bad boy of a double-ended dildo type lip situation. Okay, so next I have an eyebrow product. This is one again that I've recently tested out. It is, well, I refer to it as the eyebrow fork because it looks like a fucking fork. So this is called the Fine Sketch Liquid Eyebrow Pen and it's by the brand Music Flower, and as you can see, the end of it does in fact look like a fork. See what I mean? I bet you're thinking, how many are you crazy? Look, it looks like a fork. L'Oreal did release a very similar product called the Micro Tattoo Eyebrow. Let me show you it. Like, I've got it. Let me show you it. And we can do a side-by-side comparison and you'll see like this Music Flower one is such a better product. It's so much cheaper, but it's like hands down so much more phenomenal, like literally. So this is the L'Oreal one. It's called the Micro Tattoo and I believe it was about £8.99. As you can see, we've got the same fork like situation at the end, but watch this, right? If I go to do a swatch on my hand, can you see like hardly anything is coming off? You only really get something off when you like press down, you know, on the flat bit, which like defeats the purpose of this because this kind of fork-like situation is meant to create like the microbladed kind of, you know, very precise defined look. But watch this, right? If I show you, so this is the Music Flower one, just identical, but the difference is this one has so much more like product in it. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's a bit difficult of my bony hand, but Do you see what I mean? Like if you look at the swatches with the Music Flower one, I know they're different shades and the dark shade is always going to show up a little bit more, but can you see like you've got more definition? It was kind of difficult to do it on my hand because just angles and everything, but this one is such the superior product. I've got this on today and I just think it gives a very kind of natural but still it looks like you've made a little bit of an effort kind of look to your eyebrows. It's not that kind of perfect, you know, very kind of intense statement like eyebrow pomade kind of eyebrow, but it is a very natural but at the same time refined, as John McLean would say. It's a refined eyebrow. Really love it. So I definitely recommend the Music Flower liquid eyebrow pen. I will include the product names and prices and the stores that I got the products from in the description, just in case you want a bit more info, but that's a brilliant one. I love it. That one has become a permanent fixture in my makeup bag. I never use the L'Oreal one, like never. That one's just like rotting away basically at the bottom of my makeup bag, which is kind of sad, but that's the reality of the situation. I mean, not all products blow your panties off. Okay, so next I have an eyeliner pencil. So this is just like, it's a black eyeliner, but it's not just any black eyeliner. This is the best black eyeliner I've ever used in my life. This is by the brand IMagic, and yeah, it's just brilliant. It doesn't smudge. It lasts all day. It literally lasts through your eye makeup remover and literally into the next day. Like literally, if anything, it probably lasts a little bit too long. But I kind of like it, right? This is probably just me. But you know, if you've removed all your makeup, but you can still see like your eyeliner, not in a smudgy, like you're going for a panda kind of look way, but just I think it looks kind of sexy. You know, it's a bit sexy when you've just got a little bit of like black on your waterline. Anyway, that's probably just me being a bit skanky and not fully wiping it off. But anyway, that's a complete side note. This is a bomb to the diggity, to the bomb diggity black eyeliner. Gives you everything you would want in an eyeliner and more. I don't know what the more is, but anyway, I've not got it on today because I was going for a bit of an angelic, like pastel-y kind of look today, so I just thought it might ruin it to have like a stark black eyeline, but take my word for it, this is a really good. If you're looking for a really good black eyeliner, you don't have to spend a lot of money. This one is brilliant. I just think yes. Okay, so next I've got a highlighter. This one is by fucking in your face, fucking in your mouth, fucking in your vagina. That was a bit much, but anyway, it's a fucking good highlighter. So this is called the Beam highlighter, and it's a baked powder formula. I've got this in shade Pink Steam, which is a beautiful kind of a pinky silvery kind of shade. I'm not a huge fan of like this design, but I mean, that's beside the point. It kind of reminds me of a shell. Don't get me wrong, like I've got nothing against shells, but I don't really like raised, you know, like raised surfaces on my makeup. I don't know, it bugs me. I don't know why, but I just feel like if it's raised, I feel like it's kind of getting in between me and the product. I like a flat surface. I know I'm just crazy like that, but anyway, this is a beautiful highlighter. This is what it looks like on my finger. If I just do a little swatcheroo for you, this actually is, it's kind of like a peachy pink. I mean, I would definitely say you look at it, I don't know, would you? Like, I'm kind of looking at it now and I'm thinking, you're looking more peachy to me. It's kind of peachy pink. So if you are not a fan of like peachy pink highlighters, I wouldn't go for this shade. And I do actually think that on my fair skin, it's kind of on that line of maybe being a bit too dark, but for me, I like to use it as a kind of, you know, sheeny kind of blush, which it just works perfectly for. I think it would be beautiful on like a medium olive, deeper skin tone, but I just really like it. I think it's fantastic. They do have 3 or so other shades, so I would recommend them all. If hopefully the formula would be, you know, on par with this one. I think it's sensational. Okay, so next we have a tool. Is it a tool? I don't know, but it's not really a makeup product. This is a brush cleaner. I'm not the best person at cleaning my brushes. I will hold my hands up to that. I'm the kind of girl that just, I want something, you know, quick and easy. So this is like the perfect situation for me. This, why has it got my hair in there? I have no idea. Like, how, why? Like, what was that even doing in there? I have no idea. But anyway, this is what it looks like. I'm sure that you've probably seen these before, but you just kind of get your dirty, skanky ass brush and you just kind of swirl it all around up in there. And because this is like a Brillo pad, it just kind of cleans your brush. I do worry sometimes that it could potentially be wrecking my brush at the same time, but meh, you know, meh to that, because I'm too freaking lazy to actually go wash my brushes. So I just think, oh well, I'll live with the consequences of my laziness. This is really, really good. This, I mean, they're all the same. I mean, it's just a fucking Brillo pad. I could just go to Tesco, buy some Brillo pads and just use that. I mean, really. But anyway, it's nice. It comes in a tin. It's not expensive anyway. Definitely recommend this product if you too are fucking lazy when it comes to washing your brushes. This is the second one that I've purchased. They last for ages. Like the first one lasted me maybe 9 months. And when I felt like, I don't know, I felt like the side had lost its mojo, I just kind of flipped it over and then used the other side. But then you get like 9 more months and you're just living the life of luxury with your fucking Brillo pad in a tin. But anyway, that's great. Okay, so next I have 3 kind of glittery metallic liquid lipsticks from Focallure again. Focallure, getting all the mentions today. These are really, really beautiful, right? But I will tell you, I've not actually worn them since I tried them in the first impression. The reason being that I've just not really had the right opportunity. The reason why I'm mentioning them today is that if you're into like this glittery kind of, I don't know, some people might call these lip toppers, but they're definitely opaque enough that you can just wear them, you know, kind of by themselves on a solo mission, you know, and I think they would be really eye-catching. I think they would look sensational. Just for me, I've not really reached for them. I've not really, I don't know, felt that way to say, oh yes, today I'm going to go for my glittery blue/purple, you know, lip. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of, it's sad. Like I'm sat here now feeling like, Anwen, is your life that tragic that you've not had a moment where you wanted to rock a duochrome purple blue lip? I mean, really? But anyway, guys, these are great if you're into this kind of thing. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I'm just not into this kind of thing. But you know, that doesn't mean the product isn't great. So I think these are lovely. My favourite one was pink gold, like a pinky gold, I believe it or not. But it's just pretty beautiful. I've still not tried these on my eyelids, guys. Umming and ahhing with the idea of, should I pop these up on my eyelids, you know? Go for like the Steel and Magnificent Metals maybe look, but then I've not done it. Do you think I should do it? Like I've asked this question before, and I think, yeah, some people are saying, Anwen, yes, give it a go. And other people are saying, Anwen, no, that's crazy, don't do it. So I'm not sure, but could you let me know, like, what should I do? Should I try it? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off with a fabulous eyeshadow palette. So this is by the brand Hold Live, and this is the Colour School Colour Focus Charm Show. I mean, I don't know what the name is. It's got millions of names back here. So I know the name of the brand is Hold Live, but then it's also got the Colour School, which is maybe the, like, there's a few different colour family palettes out. So maybe that's like the Colour School range. And then it's got Colour Focus Charm Show. So I don't know, guys, which is the name, but this is what it looks like. The packaging is really high quality. It feels sturdy and I like it. This is what the shades look like. Now, the mattes were really, really good. They were pigmented, they blended beautifully, but what really got my vagina wet about this palette was the shimmers, and in particular this one. As you can see, like, I've really made a dent in it, because these shimmers are not powder, they're kind of like putty. They're like, you know, the NYX I Love You So Mochi eyeshadow palettes. They're kind of creamy, which I really, really love. This is what that one looks like on my hand, and if I do, oh sorry, I had a little something happened. Anyway, okay, I'm not going to swatch on that hand. Let's swatch on the other hand that doesn't have a big feck off bruise on it. I mean, really. Oh, There we go. This was absolutely sensational up on my eyelid. It just looked wet, like my vagina was really when I discovered it was a cream. This is a beautiful palette. Like, I loved the peachy shades as well. I thought they were beautiful. I love this kind of mustardy shade. Guys, if you're a fan of warm eyeshadows, this would really just make your vagina tingle, like literally. Okay, so guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I do try to regularly, and maybe I've not been doing them regularly, but I do try to sporadically make videos just rounding up like my favourite recent finds from AliExpress, because I know that not everyone wants to watch my hauls or wants to watch my, you know, trying on makeup videos. So I hope that this was useful to you. Let me know if you've got any questions or anything. Also, let me know in the comments downstairs what your favourite finds are recently. If you've got any great recommendations for me, for everyone else, please let us know. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with more.